Good morning, everybody. We are picking right up after I just finished filming my Disney outfit plan with me. So you're actually getting a little sneak peek of the outfit plan with me. Today's video is going to be a little chaotic because I'm going to be filming this over the next 3 days. We leave for Disney on the 2nd and it is currently the 30th. So I have the rest of today, tomorrow, and half of the 2nd because we're not boarding our plane till like 3:40. So I have a bit of time to get things together. I just finished outfit planning, but I do still actually need to pick up a couple of things from the store. And that's the first part of this pack and prep with me. I need to get the rest of the stuff that I need to pack. So we're going to head out to a couple of stores and grab all of these things. I'm going to bring you along with me, and then we're going to come home, and I'm probably going to pick this up tomorrow and start organizing, packing. I still need to pick out my husband's clothes. I want to give my hair a trim, and there's just a lot of fun little odds and bits we have to do still to prep for our Disney trip. So if you like Pack and Prep with Me's, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And let's head out to the store. I think first up, I'm going to head to TJ Maxx. It is the next day. I am back with what I needed to get. So I actually needed to get a pair of shoes because I don't go to a lot of events. So I really only have like one pair of dressy shoes, and well, two pairs, but one pair is more of like a sandal wedge, which is not gonna work for this event that I have to go to. And then the other pair they're like a white, like cream color, and they're the shoes that I wore to my wedding. But I needed like a darker shoe, so I went to the shoe store. Thankfully, I was able to find a pair of shoes because I wanted definitely like a sandal type of shoe because it's gonna be Florida, so it's gonna be warm. But this is what I got. I just wanted a really basic black shoe. And these are actually the same brand as my white, like cream shoes, Naturalizers. I honestly swear by these. If you need a shoe that is comfortable and you can actually keep on and not like end up kicking off at the end of the night, this is the brand to go by. They're also made very well and they're gonna last. Picked up my shoes. They were $54.99, which is not bad. They were originally $100, so very happy about that. Up next, I have to figure out what my husband's gonna be wearing, and I have to pull down our luggage. So let's get that. So I just went through all my jewelry and picked out all the pieces that I'm gonna be bringing. So of course I have my wedding ring and my husband's wedding ring. I never wear these things on the plane. I always just pack them in here, and I keep this on like my personal item. I have a couple of different like earring options for our event. So I have these ones. I'm really not sure like which ones I'm gonna go with because I haven't 100% decided what I'm doing with my hair. So that's the first option. And then these are the second option. They're a little bit fancier, a little bit more delicate. Both really cute. Both will match my dress. So that's an option for my dress. Then more like everyday jewelry, I have these silver hoops, and they just have little gems on them. I think I'm gonna wear these to all of like my trainings and meetings and things like that. And then my little silver Mickey necklace. I'm pretty much going to wear this every day. And then I'm bringing these Bobble Bar Mickeys. I don't know if I'm going to wear them or not, but I always bring them. I think they're fun. And then I also have my little silver Mickeys. If you can see them, they're so tiny. And then up here I have my Pandora charm bracelet. I'm bringing this because I would like to get a charm for this just to commemorate this trip because it is a special one, and I don't have any Disney charms, believe it or not. So this is actually my only charm. I've had this singular charm since I got this bracelet. And then I have my Minnie and Mickey hair clips, and I am thinking about using one of these to put kind of like one side of my hair pinned back, but I'm really not sure. But I always bring those because they're fun. But that is everything I'm bringing. I love this little jewelry case. I just got it off of Amazon for Christmas one year. I have showed you guys the same toiletries in the same toiletries bag so many times. So if you want more detailed what's in here, I will leave a link to one of my other pack with me's where I go in depth, but I am going to just point out a couple of things that I'm bringing differently. So this time around, like I said, I have an event to attend, so I need to be able to do hair and makeup that I don't normally do for the parks. So I'm bringing both my heatless curls and my curling iron. So then toiletries, a lot of these are the same, but I'm bringing a lot more hair stuff. So I'm bringing my curling mousse. I like to put this in before I wrap the heatless curler. I just feel like it works so much better and it looks smoother and it holds longer. And then I'm also bringing like a dry shampoo and a hairspray. And then I am going to be bringing my own shampoo and conditioner. I just use old product bottles. I keep pretty much all glass jars and bottles to use for travel. So this is my shampoo and conditioner. Everything else is pretty much the same stuff that I always bring. So this is the basket of all the Disney park bag goodies, and I'm just gonna start pulling things out of here to put in a plastic bag. So I like to use a plastic bag to store all of our park bag things in because I just throw this into our luggage, and then I also pack our backpack. So it's kind of a hack because a backpack doesn't really fit a ton of stuff, and you can actually bring a personal item that is a bit bigger than a backpack. So we just use a JanSport super flat backpack, shove it in our suitcase, shove the stuff that's gonna go inside, and then once we get to the hotel, we can take both things out, put it in the backpack, and we're ready to go. I packed this park bag so many times, I pretty much have it committed to memory, but I do have my list to kind of keep me on track as well. We've got water bottle. I use my current water bottle. It's just my Awala that's downstairs, but we have resort mug. So resort mug is good to go. This is not really gonna go in the plastic bag because it would just take up too much room, but it is gonna go up there. So that's good. Rain jackets. I don't bring the rain jackets every trip, but definitely September, October time, around that time of year, rain jackets are a must. I'll leave these links down below. They're awesome. They fold and they squish up into like nothing. So these are also gonna just go in our luggage. These are kind of like my other keychains that I have. I've got the little Dale one, which I love. I usually always bring him, but honestly these three I think are gonna stay at home. My little porg. I think I'm just bringing the Mickey and the Simba one trying to keep it somewhat light this trip because we have to bring so much stuff we normally wouldn't. Liquid IV. I think my liquid IVs are kind of scattered a little bit. Alright, I'm definitely trying to get away with not having to buy more liquid IVs. So I have 3 strawberry ones and 2 of the firecracker popsicle ones. And honestly, that's enough because we are going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Because there might be another day, I actually have 1 more Concord grape. So all of these are getting brought. We try to consume at least 1 liquid IV a day. If we're going like June, July, August, we'll usually drink 2. And I like to do 1 of the vitamin C ones. This is my favorite flavor, especially because it also has immune support, and I just like to make sure I'm supporting my immune system in Disney so that I don't get sick while I'm there or when I get home. I'm just gonna bring these Up and Up antibacterial hand wipes. I am a hand wipe person over hand sanitizer. I will usually bring both, but I prefer the hand wipes because a lot of times you're eating food and your hands get sticky afterwards. So I also like to use a wipe after I eat, but hand sanitizer is good before you eat. This is good after. Definitely bringing our power bank and our magic bands for sure. I actually have to charge these things, so I'm gonna leave them out. That's it. Aside from the power bank will go in here, and then our pin stuff we have in like our little pin folio, so that will stay separate. I also don't know if we're bringing the whole pin folio. It really depends on what can fit in the luggage because we're bringing a lot of like random things that we don't normally bring. But that is good to go and all ready. So up next, I'm just gonna go around and grab all like the little odds and ends that are downstairs and then start putting everything into the suitcases. But we're pretty much done. We're nearing the end. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. I just took my everything shower, which is why I'm in a towel, but I'm about to dry and cut my hair. I think I mentioned that I wanted to just give myself a little haircut before this trip. I prefer to cut my hair dry, but I'll show you guys actually how I do that because I've never filmed that process before and it's very easy. It is actually Disney travel day today as well, so we're gonna be finishing up some of the trip prep. I packed everything in our suitcases last night. I got the suitcase down from the attic. It was pretty late and dark, so I just didn't feel like showing you. It also took me a lot of time to figure out how to Tetris everything, but it did fit. I had to omit a couple of things, but no big deal. I usually have to make some edits anyways. Keeps me from overpacking. So we're going to be finishing up this trip prep and then transitioning into our Disney travel day. I'm so excited. So let's just get going because I have only a few hours to finish everything that I need to. There's kind of 2 things that I do when I cut my hair. So first is I make sure it's split down the middle, and then I'll give it a quick comb just to make sure all of my hairs are laying straight. I pull one side and I just kind of pinch it between my 2 fingers like this, and I pull it all the way down, and then I lift it up and I'll cut. So I'm actually cutting a good amount off, so I'm gonna be cutting that much off, and I just cut it into my sink. so you can kind of see the difference. That's like a whole inch and a half off the bottom, but it just looks a lot healthier. And then to do my layers, so I do have somewhat of a layer in my hair, but I like to keep it long. I will flip my head over and then I pinch it like I was gonna put it in a ponytail, but like right at my forehead. I pinch it and then again put it between my fingers, slide my fingers down, and then that's where I cut. The first pass, I usually just cut to make sure everything is even. And then I'll usually take a midsection. So I'll go like this and I go to like the corner of my eyebrow. And then I'll take this section and I'll cut this section just like a little bit shorter. These sections I can kind of just go by feel. These sections right here, I will pull across my face like this and cut at an angle like this. And then that makes that lay a lot nicer and less blunt. But that's how I cut my hair, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I've been doing this exact thing to my hair for about 5 years now. Well, I couldn't tell you how I did it, but I fit everything into our personal item travel bags. I hope you guys enjoyed this Disney pack and prep with me, and I have so many fun Disney vlogs coming at you, so be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss them, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and we're off to Disney.